Greetings, everyone, to my learned colleague and also to the student of Dexters and Heroes Consulting Limited and to everyone watching this video. My name is Chukwulaewonwa Treasure Chitro. I'm a student of Dexters and Heroes Consulting Limited, and I'm here to present my topic under Public Speaking and Presentation course titled Knowing the Importance of Skill Acquisition Development Worldwide. We all know that acquiring a skill is very, very necessary, and it's something that is very, very important that we don't need to neglect such thing. Now, the reason why it's being called worldwide is because you don't know where you will find yourself. Opportunities can take you somewhere that the things that you've learned and acquire maybe in years back, months back, can benefit you. Let's say, for example, for me, like 2-3 years ago, I felt it reluctant to learn cosmetology, but I just ventured into it because I said no knowledge is a waste. But where I am now currently is helping me. Reason being because of what I learned years ago. So it can also benefit you. That's why acquiring a skill is very, very important. Alright, now let's move over to the introduction. Now, skill acquisition, it serves as a very competitive edge in the employment race. Now, all that is needed in skill acquisition is one, practicing, studying, learning from the works of others, pure commitment, and self-determination in skill acquisition, because you don't just need to relent or relax in your working place feeling that okay, I'm earning so much money, so I don't need something to hold on to. No, you don't have to do it that way. Now, what's the definition of skill? Like, what's the meaning of skill acquisition? Now, skill acquisition is a process of learning how to do something in order for you to survive. That's what skill acquisition is all about. Yes. Be it as a business person, you still need a skill. In your business, you need a skill for you to be current. Yes. Let's say, for instance, now you are into makeup, let's say, for instance, as a skill, and we are still looking back to the makeup that they were doing in the 90s or in the 80s. Believe you me, if you don't engage in a skill and improve on that, on what you are in already, you are lost. So that's why I mentioned earlier that skill acquisition is also learning from the works of others for you to be current. Now, you have to learn to do something in order for you to survive. That is why skill acquisition is very, very important. Now, we'll move over to the stages of skill acquisition. We have 3. Now, the first one is the cognitive stage. Here, this is where the learner learns things visually or verbally. As you can see over there, the picture is going to display it very well, very accurately for you. You can see over there where the teacher is trying to teach the student how to play golf, but he has not started practicing yet. So that's why it is applicable to all areas of life, be it a doctor, be it anything you are. So you have to engage yourself in a skill in the cognitive stage. That is where you learn things verbally and visually, just with the aim of pictures. Now, the second one is the associative stage, where you see the learner is trying to practice the things what he or she has learned, maybe years or in months or in weeks. That's what the associative stage is all about. As you can see, the picture is also going to explain what I'm saying about the the associative stage. Here, you will learn things that you are practicing what you've learned. Yeah, that's what the associative stage is all about. Now, lastly, the third one is the autonomous stage. Yeah, this is when the person, the student or the individual is being perfect. Like all the things that he or she has been practicing, he's becoming a plus, is becoming a success. So that's what it means by the autonomous stage. All right. Now we move over to the next slide, which is the key, knowing the importance of what skill acquisition. We have the first one, which is learning and practicing. As you can see in the picture over there, the slide where you're seeing the boy with a computer. He's trying to practice what he has learned during maybe the tutorial class. He's trying to type, trying to put numbers, trying to put figures, trying to put things in order and put it in place. So it is very, 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 very important. And also the second one is application. As you can see in the slide there, some are applying cooking, some are into cosmetology, some are into sewing, and lots more. So skill acquisition, it is very, very important. And I want to also note this to you, that despite your position or despite what you are, your class, you still need a skill, because you can't depend on one source of income in this current generation, in this our current time and season, where things escalate every day. As I'm even speaking to you right now, 200,000 naira cannot be enough for your needs. So you don't need to rely, even if you are earning in millions, you are earning in billions, you don't need to rely on that your job. You don't need to rely on your job. Yes. Okay, because you don't know tomorrow. You don't know the outcome of your boss or the outcome of things that might happen that will be like, okay, we don't want you to work in our office anymore, so please leave. What if such situation happens to you? What are you going to do at that moment? Maybe you don't have any extra source of income, or you don't have a savings. How do you go about your life? Let me also tell you that the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, he does not rely on only one thing. Dangote, the richest man in Africa, yes, he's supposed to just, be on one spot. But he has other things that he's doing. So that is to tell you how important acquiring a skill is, because skill has actually helped me. Even you as a student, you don't need to rely on your parents for them to give you money. You need to acquire a skill, to help yourself. So that's the importance of acquiring a skill. That's for you. This knowing the importance of skill acquisition. It's not something that is worth regretting. No. Now the next slide we have over there is the benefits of skill acquisition. As you can see it with the pictures right there that can explain everything to you. Number one is it eradicates poverty, it increases employability, it makes you to be self-dependent. Now let me also tell you something. Now those that, for example, now in your working place, you're having a skill, you are putting a value in yourself, because even if your employer wants to sack you from your working place, you will have to think it twice before he or she does something, because they'll feel like, okay, we are losing someone of value in our company. You can decide your own time. You know that even you having a skill on your own, you decide your own time. You decide when to close. You decide when to leave a place. You design your own comfort. Nobody is going to scream at you or shout at you, why not doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you not coming to work and all of that? No. Don't say, how am I going to work and still have a skill? You can have a skill and still be working, because even in your place of work, they are going to place high value on you. High value on you. But if you don't have anything you are doing, if they can even threaten you with a sack later, you begin to cry. Oh, you begin to like wonder, where am I going to go? Where am I going to start from? Yes. Then they can easily sack you because this one, he does not add value to our company, does not add value to our community. So let's just let him go. But if, trust me, if you have something you are doing, you will scale through. Right, we also have the next one, types of skill acquisition. Now, if you are watching this video and you don't have a skill, and let me also point it out to you that even if you have a skill already, you can have to like 2 to 3 skills. It does not remove anything from your body. Now, in the slide there, we have more than 10 types of skills that are there. Is it sewing? Is it braiding? Is it event planning? Is it plumbing? Is it interior device? Is it professional? Because you can actually learn a skill online. We have online skills like digital skills that will fetch you money, like writing, ghostwriting, digital marketing, and all of that. There are so many. Making of hair, hairstyling, hair treatment, pedicure, manicure. There are so many. Baking, confectionaries. Look at the slide there. There are so many skills. Some of you will be wondering, is there any skill that is worth it in Nigeria? Yes. So if you are watching this video, go look at that slide. Pick the skill. Start working. Yes. No matter how little, it will place a value on you. Trust me. Now, so in conclusion, skill acquisition is very, very important. It's necessary for everyone, including students, a business person, you are married, you are single. It's important because it will make you to see ahead, to stand firm and right for your future. So that is the importance of acquiring a skill. And nobody should tell you that you acquiring a skill is a waste of time, because anything more sacrificial is what is beneficial. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for listening to me, and I hope that this video is going to be a better and a perfect role in your life, that it will bring a plus to you, to be a plus to you, to be a success to you in all that you do. No matter who you are, no matter what you are doing, even if you are working, you are earning in millions, pick a skill. Maybe you can say it's chance. There are so many online digital skills, yes, that you can get yourself involved and get you money. So that's all I have for you to know the importance of skill acquisition development. And even if your children wants to get involved in a skill, please allow them to, because it's something that will help them and also help you and also help the future and help the entire generation. So please do not neglect your children from learning a skill. All right, there are so many skills. You can go back to the slide there and check. So many skills that is worth it. All right, thank you so much for watching and for listening, and God bless you, and I'm going to see you next time. Take care of yourself. Bye.